Does SEO help search results? I'm asking you directly, but this was a question that was asked of us by way of either lockergnome.net, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, Facebook, my email address, chris@perlow.com. Anywhere you're asking questions, believe me, we're scanning for them. So SEO, short for search engine optimization, and the idea is you can create content, and when people are looking for the content that you've created, if you've applied certain SEO tactics, they may see you before they see everybody else. Well, with everybody and their grandmother creating content, and believe me, there are grandmas creating some crazy content out there. My grandma's dead, so she's not really in the competition anymore. But sad, because my grandma, even though she's dead, could create better content than half the people out there. Yeah, you can take that to your grave, too. Either way, SEO. Yes, if you do the right thing, theoretically, your content will leap ahead of everybody else's. But there's a lot of people that are doing the same thing that you're doing. So what makes you think that your content is so much better than everybody else's? Because you know what? It isn't, by and large. I've seen good SEO tactics. I've seen really questionable SEO tactics. White hat stuff, black hat stuff, and you also have the gray hat stuff right in the middle. Black hat may work in the short run, but it could also get you in trouble. It's not really something you want to associate your real name with. White hat stuff may work, but even when you're applying what you think makes sense and what the industry tells you should work, that doesn't mean that you're going to come out ahead of everybody else. So when I've been invited to speak to a variety of organizations here in the Seattle area and beyond, one of the topics I've decided to cover is how search is being impacted by social. So one of the reasons why I'm, a huge fan of Google+, one reason, well, it's Google, and they generally make pretty good products, but I see the future of content discovery being filtered by your social circles. So let's say you circle me on Google+, and I do a review about this mechanical pencil. And then at some point in the distant future, you're searching on the web, which, you're probably using Google to search the web. I mean, you might use Bing. And you're searching and you say, mechanical pencil review or mechanical pencil use. And then right there in the list of results, imagine, because this hasn't happened yet, but theoretically it could happen. Right there towards the top, it says, you know what? Chris Perillo, you've circled me, has reviewed this mechanical pencil. Here's the video he did on it. Here's the blog post. Here's the comments he made. This is the best mechanical pencil I have ever had the pleasure of using. I may have written. Suddenly, adding me to a circle is told Google directly that you trust the advice that I have to dispense. Your search results will be influenced by the people whom you decide to circle. One of the reasons Google has taken, I would say, a very hard line approach to identity, and you have to use your real name on Google+, is because you can't hide behind anything. You can't hide behind a pseudonym. It's you. These are real people. It's me. So I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to say this is the best mechanical pencil I've ever used, or it's the worst one. I don't know. It's a mechanical pencil. It doesn't mean anything to me. But it might mean something to you someday. And I may share something someday. Search is becoming incredibly focused either on your locality, on your own history, or at some point, once Google has mined all this data, your social connections. So if you're not paying attention to Google Plus today, and you create content online, start paying attention to Google Plus. Because I'm telling you, you're crazy if you think, I think I just hurt something. Seriously, I think I just, how? You're crazy. Okay, enough of the gesticulations. You're crazy to think that all that information you're throwing out there in Google Plus is going to be ignored in Google search results. There's absolutely going to be a crossover with social and search. Duh! Does SEO help search results? Possibly. But you're better off concentrating on content. It's like I said before, don't focus on followers. Focus on being genuine. The followers will come. And with that, you will have optimized for the search engine. Doesn't mean you've covered every base. Believe me, people get paid a lot of money to better optimize web pages, and that's still going to be important, but social is going to be the toughest nut to crack. That, I would say, is going to be your ultimate SEO tactic. Stay social, my friends. That's right, it's wine, not beer. I know, sorry, this is neck-cracking juice. I really hurt myself. My email address, chris@perillo.com. Feel free to circle me over there on Google. Apparently I need more. Google+, you can circle me. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, beyond, wherever the heck I am today. Maybe somewhere else tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and you can subscribe here on YouTube, assuming you have. Any other suggestions to make? Answer to the question, does SEO help search results? Go ahead. Leave your response. I'm done now. We'll see you later.